Gypsy King Tyson Fury.
Yeah, it's key fakes. That's my
What a pleasure to be in this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
I'm not even worried, bro. I forgot to say, I'm gonna sting like a butterfly or something.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
They were playing kind of defensive, yeah.
Nice counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
It's key fakes. It's the same defense.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot.
He's got some good punches, bro.
Punch, counter punch. A hook scores. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but
battled like this.
No.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Here. Counter punch.
We're just seeing the potato.
Straight right just missed. Big shot. And down goes Ali. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
Right now. I'm sorry, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That should be winning. Oh my God. Yeah, I've seen that.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
He's got good footwork. Oh, we made it through that.
Let's talk about Ali in that match. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down.
There's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Exchange punches. Why do you think the pace will slow down? It picks up.
Come on, move your feet, move your feet.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
I would find out an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent because when they're out, they think you're out of range. Bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of the jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
Oh, no.
He scores with the counter. Caught him.
Oh, no.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Chris.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense.
I'm not losing.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, man, he's got such good counter punch.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Dude, don't.
A straight right just misses. Hook just can't find the target. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on. Come on. Oh!
Tyson Fury just got rocked.
Come on,
Do you believe this?
Oh, man.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
That was a good
You know
punch.
that bell was sweet music to his
man.
ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Man, I had some pressure
Here we
on
go
that.
in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? How about that time counter shot? Perfect punch.
Dude, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
The straight right just
Yeah, you got
misses.
so much reach on you, man. These guys such. They're in the same weight class.
Incredible work rate.
Fury looks huge, bro. He looks like a ball.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right
Oh, no,
just
stop
misses.
punching. Oh!
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Oh, no. And if y'all interested, y'all should sub. Why not? All right. Boom.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Boom.
Midway through
I
the
gotta get
fight,
out of
if you are
the
tired,
corner.
this can be the loneliest place in the
Thanks,
world.
bro.
If you cheated,
Let me relax.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second
Come
here,
on, get
Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Oh, man. Looking tired.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
You like those
Perfect counter
counter punches,
shot.
don't you? I
The
think I
fighter's
won
vision is
I think I
paramount,
like
and the
those-
referee
that
may
round.
stop it here. So that's that. The
This has been a
referee's made
fun
his
fight,
judgment,
bro.
and we carry on.
This has been worthy of it. All the
When
hype
someone
before the
punches
fight.
that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That was pretty good right now, honestly.
Both men step back for just a moment.
I feel like we're dancing right now. It's weird.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Was that a
Let's
round?
talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get?
Who won that round?
Here's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their
That reminds
side
me of
after that
Mike
last round.
Tyson fight
Let's see
where
what
the
they
other
do
guy
here.
just, like,
Todd, my motto is,
was playing
it is
to try
not
to win the
broken,
whole
why
fight, not
change
just
it?
knock him out.
An excellent last round, everything
Evander
worked.
Holyfield,
Wait
I
for the
think it was
reaction.
again.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think he ate his ear, though. Remember that? He, like, bit his ear off or some shit?
They're both looking for the knockouts here,
I can't
and
believe
that's
he
what we
fucking,
expect from
like, took a
heavyweights.
chunk out of that
Now you've
guy's
got
ear.
two
That's
fighters
crazy.
that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
counter punches have to hurt. That punch landed.
Oh, shit.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
This game is so much fun.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Ooh.
Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. That counter punch caught him clean.
You don't have faith in me? I'm the black guy. I should win.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, let's come at me, bro.
Good punch. Beautiful counter shot.
Come at me, bro.
Well done with that counter shot.
Belt to ass.
That's
I don't
another
know who won that round.
another TKO win here, Johnny.
Oh,
What's next?
Man.
TKO, we've got to see it again.
How did you
because
win?
TKOs,
Was there like
they
three more
finish the
rounds?
story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done.
Wait,
We
why'd
want to
you
get
win?
a full
Why'd you
blood of
win?
who won and who lost.
What do you mean, Tico? What do you mean? Well, you got a TKO? Oh, man. Damn. That shit was fun, though. That shit was fun. Good fight, dude. Good fight. Thank you, bro. That was a good fight. GG's. That was so much fun. I respected that fight. That was a good fight.
Now what we gonna do right here?
Fighting who?
We settle the score.
Who's fighting who?
Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah.
Are you fighting the Are you fighting the dude that I just fought?
The tricks of the trade. The rules
I'm
of the
fighting.
game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. My time
Who am I fighting?
I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain.
I'll fight somebody.
You wanna come do this? Study my movements.
That shit was cool.
See, I never heard of negations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch suckers complain, cause all they record is who the hardest. Was they willing to try from the ballers? Who wouldn't tell them I never been there? I step in the circle.
Alright, let's go.
I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose?
That shit was fun. Well,
Tell stories of fights.
heck yeah.
That the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as stripes. First I hit them with less.
Alright, I invited the party, so I'll invite y'all again.
You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail with some
Y'all get my invite?
addicted to winning, so since the beginning I only focus on horizons. Only recordings, who are the hardest.
That was a good fight. I just didn't know, like, he was a better fighter than I expected. Like, his footwork was pretty good. That's true. Dude, what do you want? What class do you want? Alright. Alright, I changed it. I thought I changed it, I didn't change it. It says heavyweight. Oh, there it is. There it is, okay. I put it on lightweight. I didn't even know I got TKO'd. Is this women? Women can fight? Damn. It seems like people like the trash talking before. You know what I mean? It's like the hyping up of the game, you know? These women don't look like women. You know what I'm saying?
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view.
You know the thing I like about streaming on different things? Like, it makes it easy for people, you know what I mean?
Persist like it's built out of bricks in the gym. I commit knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my
Alright.
Decisions are swift.
Just gotta ready up when you're ready and you're
It's
good.
like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 pound.
Oh man. I can't lose twice in a row. My ego would be hurt. Huh?
You are looking
I
live
have
at the
the share screen
WBC Arena.
Oh, damn.
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
Alright.
Introducing Katie.
What?
Miss Balance,
Wait, he
what a
does
pleasure it
this?
is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight
This
begins.
game makes me want to get into boxing.
And there's the bell to start round one. Just misses with that jab.
Man, these girls are quick.
It's knockout or
Wait,
bust
which
for
one am I?
both of
I'm
these
the left one or
fighters.
the right one? I'm the left one.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Is she
So
German?
this is the trilogy fight between Pursoon and Katie Taylor. Their first two fights
I'm
were
probably
epic
German.
encounters.
So let's look at this. Look at it the right way. Kate Taylor's done it twice now. She knows what she's capable of doing. And each time she shows she's had the skill. She shows she's had the blueprint, the mindset, everything about her. Maybe, just maybe, Pursoon will never have her number. That is what she's got to accept. And this third fight will tell us everything we need to
Yeah, the
know.
way she holds her hand up is kind of weird.
Oh, what a punch!
Oh.
That hook just can't find the target.
Good bar fighting.
Off the charts action from
I really
both
do
of
love
these
this game.
fighters.
This is one of my favorite games to play.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You're pretty good.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Oh, we're going to go for the body shots.
Her stamina is off the charts.
Ooh,
Has to be careful for that
Irish, eh?
receipt. It's always coming.
German.
That uppercut does not score.
Oh, no.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Ooh, that's a nice
To
punch.
score a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I don't know who won
Talk about pursuing in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the table. And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She wasn't ready for that counter. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot by her. Can't find a home for that jab. Well done with that counter shot. That left hook just missed. That uppercut doesn't land. Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
The punching motion feels weird with the women.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? She throws a punch.
Ooh, that's a nice punch.
Good counter shot by her. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I think we're getting tired.
Talk about pursuing in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
They're fighting their butts off right now.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. Shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here.
That was good footwork right now. That was good footwork.
Jab misses.
Fighting is a lot of footwork, actually, believe it or not. Yeah.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power.
No,
and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's not all these punches, it's like the motions.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They exchange punches. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out.
What's wrong with that?
She catches and counters. Talk about pursuing that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Incredible work rate.
Friendship fight.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. Those counter punches. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Did I knock her out? I think I
And the
knocked her
referee's
out.
going to allow them to fight.
Oh, I thought I won that.
A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw, they're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And they are going to let her continue. This round's still up for grabs. Talk about pursuing that last round. They're going to call the doctor. Time for the fifth round. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. What have they got left?
What happened there?
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again.
I didn't
Because
even see
TKOs,
it.
they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to
I did
get
not see
a
that punch in
full-blooded
the
who
eye.
won and who lost.
Me? I thought I was winning the fight still. It says you won the scorecards. Me too. I thought I did too. Oh, what?